Good morning. Happy weekend. If you are in, I was going to say Canberra. If you are in Australia, it is your Saturday morning. If you are in the States, I think you guys are Friday night. So happy weekend to all, because it's either Friday or Saturday, and either one of those is a fabulous day. So I will just give you a couple of minutes to hop on, get yourself sorted. I've got my coffee here as well because, casual Saturdays. Not like it's ever not casual for me. I basically live in activewear, pajamas, no pants, bikinis. And then when I feel like dressing up, I dress up and go out. So, solid life. Hi, Shauna. Hi, Angela. Good morning, guys. How are you today? Let me know where you're coming in from. I'm actually really curious. I feel like a lot of you are Australia, but I think more of you are from the States and Canada than Australia nowadays. So I'd love to know where you're from. Ah, how good is coffee? So, this is Hello in Canada. Oh, one of my consultants just moved to the Canada. Hi, Holly. South Australia. Okay. You're in the same time zone though. Pennsylvania, 6 p.m. I went to Pennsylvania. I went to Danville in Pennsylvania. I used to date this guy and he moved around a lot in the US because he worked with hailstorms. And we ended up in Danville, Pennsylvania. I literally felt like I was in Children of the Corn. Like, I remember being in his massive truck, and I was obviously working my network marketing business while I was there. Thank goodness I had that. Otherwise, I would have gone crazy. And I was just staring outside. There's like hail damaged cars there, and then there's like Children of the Corn over there. I was like, this is not good. This is not good. This is not the life I was dreaming of. Middle of nowhere, Pennsylvania, hailstorms. Yeah. And the only thing that you could eat in Danville, Pennsylvania was, what's that takeaway food shop? Oh, you guys have bagels? They had bagels and coffee. That's about the only thing that I ate while I was there. Everything else was like fried chicken and just alcohol, and yeah, it was not Kata friendly. Barrie, Ontario, Canada. Ah. My consultant just moved to Vancouver, Canada. So there you go. Our team is spreading. Canada, huh? All of you guys are from Canada. Interesting. Maybe I should come to Canada. I've never been. I've been to the US a whole bunch of times, but I've never been to Canada. Go figure. Okay, so this live is, hello, by the way, Cassie, Gemma, Alyssa, and everybody else that I'm missing. So this live is all about, I better put my notes here, the things that you should know before signing up to network marketing. And I'm doing this because a lot of the time, people that I'm working with and people that I'm coaching, people in my badass school, or people that are emailing me or sending me Instagram messages or whatever, it always comes back to the fact that they go, oh, I wish I knew, da, 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 da. So I wanted to put together a list of the things which I've heard from people say, I wish I knew before signing up, things I personally wish I knew. Good morning, Janelle, before signing up, and also things that I think like if you're looking into network marketing, you should know before signing up, or you should find out before signing up, because some things are too late to change once you have signed up. Some things you're going to be at a disadvantage if you don't know before signing up. So I really wanted to basically do a things you should know before signing up. Facebook Live. Good morning, Cassie. And if you guys have anything, if anyone here is in network marketing already that I haven't covered by the end of it, drop it in there. Drop the things in that you think people looking at this industry should know before signing up as well. So this is going to be a great live for you to share with people that are looking into the business, a great live for you to share with new consultants, and also for you to know what to educate and what to share with people looking into this business potentially. So the first thing that you need to know about network marketing is that you can quit at any time. It is not like a job where you have a contract, you're obliged to stay. You actually don't even have a boss in network marketing. You're not obligated to do anything. So when you sign into network marketing, you actually sign in as what's called an independent consultant or a distributor, or I know there's a whole bunch of other names, but essentially what you are, I like the term independent consultant because I think it summarizes exactly what a network marketer does. So you're an independent body that actually works with a company. So you don't own the company, you don't own the trademarks, the products, you have none of the obligation of the legal side, the back end, the website, none of that. The company that you choose is a company. And from that, you can align yourself as an independent consultant. What that means is that you get to access their products, their system, their marketing, their website, their training, their coaching, everything that they're offering. And your job as an independent consultant is to go and build your personal business representing that brand. So some people like to call it like a, what's the real catchy term at the moment? I'm a brand ambassador. There you go. Some people like to call it a brand ambassador, but it's a little bit more than that because you're not simply using or wearing the products. You're also actively consulting with people to educate them on your brand, educate them on your product, allow them to try your product. You're actually taking the product to them. So network marketing, although it used to be party plan, is still very much a belly-to-belly home-based business, although we are running a lot of it virtually now. Your job as a consultant is to actually connect the company that you choose to align yourself with new consumers. And that's basically it. Saying that, it's completely up to you how little or how much work that you do. So you can actually choose to stop at any time, you can quit at any time, you can do more work, you can do less work. You're actually not obligated to show up for anyone but yourself. So if you're already in network marketing, you need to know that about your consultants too. You're not their boss, you're not their manager, you can't, whip them. They're independent consultants and it's completely up to them how they choose to leverage and utilize this business. So number 2 thing that you need to know before signing up to network marketing is that you can pick your sponsor. And your sponsor is a person that you sign up underneath. And their job is actually to educate you, to mentor you, to lead you, to guide you, to encourage you. It's not to do the work for you. And it's also not to whip your ass and to be your boss. So again, we're all independent, aligned to your company. The only sort of hierarchical structure is based on how long you've been in the business, what like management level you have, and that's usually based on how large your organization is, so how successful you've been at actually selling products to consumers and enrolling new business partners. But it doesn't necessarily mean, although someone might have a rank, that they are experienced. It also doesn't necessarily mean because someone's really vivacious and, energetic, that they actually know what they're doing. So I would really encourage you, if you are looking into network marketing, to actually carefully pick your sponsor. The reason why is because more often than not, I'll be honest, most of my clients come to me because they're not getting what they need from their sponsor, and they're not getting what they need from the person above that, and the person above that, and the person above that. So what they're actually telling me is they haven't picked the right culture and team for them. So there are hundreds of network marketing businesses in the world. There are thousands, millions actually, of consultants in the world. So if you're looking at getting involved in network marketing, my suggestion is that you really pick somebody, one person that you really align with, you trust, you like their values, you like their morals, you've seen them be successful, or if they're new in the business, you know that they're a good, trustworthy person, and you actually meet the rest of their team so you can see what kind of culture they're involved in. Because I think the worst thing and the biggest disadvantage is actually starting network marketing and joining a team that isn't you, and you don't vibe, you can't make friends there, it's not fun, you feel kind of left out, or you feel very different, and it's really demotivating. The thing that works the best about network marketing is when you have an awesome team culture, and it's that energy, it's that camaraderie, it's that influencing each other, helping each other, linking arms with each other. That's what's going to make you more successful in network marketing. And the friends I have and the teams that I've seen, and even the clients that I have that are most successful in this industry are all people that work really, really well within their team culture. It's very difficult being a lone wolf, and usually that happens when you have not correctly aligned with the right type of team or person So my advice to you is that you firstly know that you can pick your sponsor. And even if you don't know who they are, I've had random people find me on social media. They've been looking into network marketing. They found my company. They picked that. Then they were looking for a sponsor. They found me. They stalked me on social media. They contacted me. They basically interviewed me just like I would interview them. So pick your sponsor wisely, because once you pick your sponsor, number 3 that you need to know about network marketing, you cannot change. So it's very difficult to actually shift from one sponsor to another, especially within your organization. And it doesn't come across real well when you shift from one company to another, or one sponsor to a company and all that. So when you pick somebody, you actually can't move from them. It's not like in a job where you can, change teams. You can't really change teams. You will always be aligned with that person, and that person will always benefit on your work. And this is great because network marketing, it's not pyramid, so the one at the top doesn't necessarily always go up. There are heaps of different compensation plans, and I'll talk to you about that in a second. But what you need to know is that you need to sort of accept the fact that your work, other people will benefit from that. Exactly like when you're selling products to and where you're succeeding, you're going to benefit from coaching your team too. So it is really a hands up and a camaraderie based business. So my suggestion is that you find people that you actually want to work with. Find people that you actually want to help succeed in their life. Find people that you want to know that your hard work goes towards them as well. And same thing, like you want to be working with people that they're going to be happy and proud that you're their sponsor too. So you can pick your sponsor, but you cannot switch. So once you've started, you are stuck with that sponsor and that team and that success line and that leg. Okay, number 4 thing that you need to know before signing up to network marketing is that your sponsor gets paid on you. And there's a variety of different compensation plans. But ultimately, you need to know that the effort, the work that you do, the sales that you do, everything you do, it will flow up as well. So this is a benefit of network marketing, is you actually time leverage, you leverage by coaching other people. And essentially, I know a lot of people say franchising. Yes and no. I sort of agree with the term franchising, because you do work within the same systems, within the same organization, but you still run your business independently. However, because it's organization, everyone in that organization benefits. So know that yes, people get paid on your work. Just like you will get paid when you sell products, when you also have a team, when they're getting paid, you're getting paid too, which is fun. It's good. That's why it's non-competitive too in network marketing. I know a lot of people shy away from it because they think it's very bitchy or it's competitive. We actually can't be competitive. It doesn't benefit anyone. What benefits somebody in network marketing is if their entire organization is succeeding. That's why we tend to have open trainings, open coachings. We're really, we love on our teams a lot. I know I was just at the post office yesterday and I was sending out I don't know how many hundreds of cards between my client care and sending thank you cards to my clients, and actually sending thank you and gratitude and love. And I'm going to be honest, Christmas cards in February, whatever. But cards to my team as well. And a lady at the post office actually couldn't believe it. She's like, "B, you're spending money." She's like, "Why would you spend money on your team and on your clients? Like, isn't the benefit of network marketing you don't have to output anything?" I was like, absolutely. I never have to output anything. I'm choosing to love on my team and my clients because they're my lifeblood. Without them, I am nothing. And I want them to feel loved and appreciated. And we don't get recognized enough in this world. So if one card from me makes all the difference to them, then of course I'm going to love on them. And it wasn't that expensive anyway. She freaked out over the bill and I was like, oh, I expected double. I'm definitely going to go back and talk to her later. She needs this business. Anyways, so yes, you get paid on your organization. Number 5 thing that you need to know about network marketing. Hi, Shannon. Hi from Canada. Yay, badass graduate. Love you guys. Okay, so number 5. There are lots of different compensation plans. Not every network marketing company is the same. And I'll roll a few of these in at once here because I think it's relevant. Not every culture is the same. Not all products are the same. Not all structures are the same, how the company back-end cultural structure is structured. And compensation plans make a ginormous difference to your paycheck and also to the vibe of the actual organization. And I say this because I have worked with multiple different network marketing companies and I have seen their team cultures, and I actually have done a bit of research on their compensation plans. And it's really interesting to see how different teams are set up based on compensation plans. So if you have been invited to look at a network marketing company, please ask whoever has actually invited you to explain the compensation plan. There are different types. I won't go into it. You're welcome to Google it. But there's like binary compensation plans where you have to build different legs. You only get paid on certain legs. Some compensation plans you actually get, you have to have recruitment goals as well as sales products goals. Some legs people can overtake you. Some compensation plans they can't. Some compensation plans you can only build in certain regions physically, which is not for me. So the compensation plan that I operate under, which I am so grateful for, it doesn't matter how many people I recruit. I don't get paid on recruitment at all. I only get paid on sales volume in my organization, which is awesome because it's unlimited. I'm not limited by any having to build certain legs or having to recruit certain people, none of that. So it means I can just focus on sharing the products with authenticity, integrity, and helping other people, right? I don't have to worry about anything else. I'm also not limited by location. I, in my compensation plan, can build anywhere that my organization has expanded to. So this is how I have team all through Australia. I have team in Canada now, New Zealand. I have a whole massive leg over in the UK, and in US as well. I have quite a large team. So I'm not limited by any of those things because I picked a compensation plan which I thought was the best for me. I have seen compensation plans, which I've actually read over out of curiosity for business because, you know, the business was all rah, rah, rah. And I just went, this is shit. Like you only get paid X amount on a product sale, but then they're not going to reorder because it's not a consumable product. And then they have to get somebody signed up in order for you to get paid. It was just fucked. So my suggestion is you take a really close look at these compensation plans. And as much as it might seem confusing, find somebody that can explain it to you. Google it, look up the different styles of compensation plan, look at what works for you because some, I'm sorry to say this, but some are very, very restrictive and some are absolutely amazing. So also figure out what you get paid on and make sure you're doing smart business. I have seen some companies pitched to me because people love to pitch their companies to me, which doesn't even have a real product. I'm like, what are you selling? Like, oh, I'm selling this package. I'm like, yeah, but you're targeting it at this audience. And as a matter of fact, I'm the audience that they were targeting. I was like, I would never use that product. You need to work with people more in this audience, but your branding's not aligned. And also you don't get paid on that because it's not a real product. So anyway, it can get quite like ridiculous when you have a look at what people are trying to pitch to you. So please make sure that you actually have a decent compensation plan. Please make sure you're actually using some kind of consumable product. It's just smart business. You don't want to be like in The Pursuit of Happiness, that movie where poor Will Smith is trying to sell these like x-ray machines which were out of date after 2 years. So be smart about what you choose to align yourself with. Make sure you actually have a reputable product and a reputable company and a product that is amazing. The best thing about my network marketing company, and again, I'm not here to talk about my network marketing company. You don't even need to know who I'm aligned with. But the best thing about them is that I know I can give somebody a product. I don't even need to know what I'm doing. And the product speaks for itself. I 100% believe that is a huge part of my success in the beginning because I had not a fucking clue what I was doing. And still, my business exploded because the company was incredible, compensation plan was absolutely amazing, and the product, I've still never seen anything as good as the product that I've aligned myself with. So actually be mindful of what you choose to enter into, okay? Other things you need to know. Some companies require you to pack and deliver your own product or pay for them in advance and then you get commissions back on them. So there's all sorts of ridiculous things. So make sure that you've picked a company and a compensation plan that suits you. So for example, I still don't understand how some people go broke through network marketing, and it must be part of their compensation plan that they have to, you know, sell a certain amount each month or pay a certain amount each month. I don't know. My company doesn't do that. So I've never had to input money into my business. I could never go broke from this business. I don't understand how people do it. So again, please make sure you fully understand your compensation plan and make sure it works for you. So ask questions, do your research. Okay. That was a long one. I need a sip of coffee. Whew. If you guys have questions, drop them in there. Or if there's anything you want me to elaborate on, also drop them in there since you're here. Okay. Number 6. The 6th thing that you need to know before signing up to network marketing is that there is huge cultural differences between teams within the same company and within companies within network marketing. So again, you need to do your research. Go to the event. If somebody has invited you and said, hey, come to this business event with me, or hey, jump online for this meeting, do it. Do it, because you get to suss out, are these people I want to align myself with? Are these people I want to work with? Are these people that inspire me? Are these people where I want to be? So do your due diligence and actually show up. Not show up for them, show up for you. Show up for you, because you want to know exactly who you're going to want to work with as well. And know that there's giant cultural differences. So if you've been invited to a couple of different network marketing business events, go to them. Go to them out of curiosity. Go to them to sort of figure out what kind of vibe they have, what kind of culture they have, and find as many people that are successful in that business as possible and stalk them. Stalk them on social media. Have a look what it takes to be successful in that particular company culture, because every culture promotes something different, and every culture, they promote different things. Their systems are like ridiculously different. Like some network marketing businesses literally coach out send spammy copy paste messages. They're just like send. Some network marketing businesses coach out do not send copy paste messages, build relationships. Some network marketing businesses, coach out, make sure they sign up with like $5,000 worth of sales. Some network marketing businesses are like, they don't need that. If they want it, they'll buy. Like there's so many different options there. So please just be mindful that what you've been presented as one option may not be the only option. Okay. And if you're feeling high pressure, it might just be that consultant, or it might be the company culture. So my suggestion is to find out as much as you can before joining, to make sure they align with your values too, because you're going to represent them. You need to remember that. You're going to represent whatever company, team, and sponsor that you pick, and you're in control of that. Okay, number 7. Things that you should know before signing up to network marketing is that every product is different. And please do your research. Read the reviews, try the product, look at the ingredient policy, make sure that whatever company you're picking is ethical, make sure they're sustainable, make sure they're good for the world, make sure they actually, whatever they're representing is true. And you can do a little digging here. And I know when I started network marketing and I was looking at the product, I believed nothing. Like firstly, I'm a Taurus. Secondly, I'm Hungarian. I just don't believe anything I hear. I'm just very, very stubborn. And it worked in my favor. I did a month of research, and the only reason I joined my network marketing business is because I read all the Google reviews. I read the positive, I read the negative, and I viewed them objectively. So it wasn't like when I read a negative review being like, it's a pyramid scheme. I was like, oh, it's a pyramid scheme. Like, come on, like, don't believe everything you read. Gather all the information. And the one thing that I found, and the reason I did start network marketing, is the one common thread through positive reviews and negative reviews was, thank God the products are amazing. That was a consistent message. The products are amazing, the products are amazing, the products are amazing. And that's why I thought, okay, I can represent this company, because if the products are that amazing, and I had seen the independent clinical reviews, I actually stalked the formulator's background, I found him on Facebook, I looked him up personally, I looked up our CEO, I looked up the company background, I read everything I possibly could to make sure I was informed. But ultimately, the thing that pushed me over the edge was when I took the product to my dad, who's a chemical scientist, and I asked him to explain what was in the brand. I didn't tell him what I was doing. I just said, hey, here are some ingredients. This is what they said they use. What is this? And how does that work? And I asked him to explain to me, and he said to me, he actually said, look, it's amazing. It's amazing. The products are amazing. This is how the ingredients work. So I did my due diligence. I didn't just believe what the company was promoting. And I suggest you do the same, because I personally know that there are companies out there that promote certain things that are not necessarily clean or natural, and just be also mindful that anyone can label anything natural with a X percentage of natural ingredients. So again, do your research. If you are going to stand behind a brand, your success will be based on your belief, and your belief will be based on what you know and what you've seen and what you've experienced. So if you can arm yourself with that knowledge up front, you are going to enter your business in a much more confident way than if you just kind of go, oh, I hope the products are good. So do your research. Okay. Number 8 is, yes, make sure that you actually know that the company is stable. Look up the company history. I would not suggest aligning yourself with, okay, no, I can't really say that. I was going to say not suggest aligning yourself with brand new companies, but I understand there are ground floor opportunities everywhere. But just be mindful of the percentage of companies that do fail in their first few years, and be mindful of companies that seem to have, how can I put this politely? Magic products. You know, when a company comes up with a magic product and you're like, I immediately get skeptical, so I like to do my research, but sometimes things are really hidden. Look, I love network marketing in the industry, and I think most companies are absolutely primo. I know the company I work with is aligned with the DSA, the Direct Sales Association of Australia, and that means that we're an ethical company, and they've gone through like rigorous testing to make sure that they are ethical. I suggest finding a company that's aligned with the DSA, but just be mindful that not everything you hear might be legitimate. So again, do your research. Okay, number 9. Okay, things that you need to know about network marketing before you sign up. You are your business, and it is work. So you will actually represent this company. You're an independent consultant or distributor, and you are actually a business. So one thing that I see a lot in network marketing is people start and then they stop. They start and then they quit. They start and then they fail. You actually cannot fail until you choose to stop. And even then it's not failing, you've just chosen to stop. So there is no risk in network marketing. There's literally no version of failure. You can't accidentally fail. The amazing thing about network marketing is you have so many systems that you follow, and that's the reason that you succeed. So I run 2 other businesses. My first business, actually this second business, Kata the brand, I worked on for 12 whole months before anyone saw anything. 12 months of nothing, of building websites and how much am I going to charge for this and what's that and what do people need and market research and da 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 da. The second business, the wine company, it's over 18 months old now and still nothing, right? Now, the reason why traditional business is so difficult is because you don't have anyone to follow. You don't have a system to follow. You don't have the steps in place. There's a lot of risk. I have poured thousands into both of these businesses, and it's been up to me to make it back. And thank God I'm a good businesswoman and I know how to make the money back. But with the wine company, thousands of dollars, 18 months, zero income yet, right? Network marketing, you can turn an income straight away and you can succeed straight away because it's not a guesswork business. You actually have a step-by-step system to follow. However, you are responsible for doing that work. So many people come into network marketing and they join and they see the success and they expect success without doing the work. Now, would you expect success in a normal job? Would you expect to be promoted just for showing up and sitting there? No. Would you expect success if you chose to open a cafe and didn't set anything up and didn't do your research about who goes there, what time to open, what staff to hire, what color to paint the walls? No. So why would you start a network marketing business and expect success? There is so much proof, but no one's willing to do the freaking work is what I've experienced. So just know that it is your business. And although it is given to you on a silver platter, like if you think it's hard, go run a traditional business, then come back when you actually appreciate how easy network marketing is compared to everything else. Okay? So it does require work. And I don't want that to scare you, but if it does, it's not going to be the business for you. Go do a hobby or just try this as a hobby, but understand hobbies will cost you money, businesses will make you money. So, number 10, I think we're up to 10, maybe. You can earn a lot of money in network marketing, and this will change your life. For the work that you do in a traditional job, if you apply the same amount of focus, effort, and consistency, so you show up to your job 5 days a week and you work, if you showed up to your network marketing 5 days a week and you worked, oh my God, the income is crazy. It's crazy. And that's why people are like, it's too good to be true. It's not. The person that you see succeeding just consistently showed up like they would at a job. And I remember thinking, oh my God, if I have to work for the next 40 years of my life, I would rather leave a legacy, build something that's willable, earn major income. I want to get paid for what I'm worth. I don't just want to get paid for how old I am and how long I've been sitting in that chair in that public service job. So you can earn a lot if you just actually commit to it. And it's not instant. It's like a compounding business. So my first ever paycheck was $154.47. I bawled my eyes out. I felt like I'd been working so hard all month. But then over time, it compounded, and very quickly I matched my public service salary. Then I out earned my public service salary. Then I doubled, and you see how it continues to go. And I've only been in this industry for 6 years. So the income is ginormous, and along with that comes a lifestyle. Network marketing is absolutely incredible, because if you are hardworking, if you are consistent, not only will you create that income, but also you will create the time leverage. So you'll start to get paid when you're not physically sitting at a desk working. That's the power of online business and consumable products, but also the lifestyle that goes along with it. So a lot of network marketing companies have different lifestyle benefits. For example, with my company, we own a company car. There's also holidays, there's also jewelry, there's overseas trips that you can earn, you get recognized on stage, you get recognized online in your community. So there's so much extra stuff that happens with your lifestyle. You go to different retreats with your team, there's heaps of personal development. I know I get lots of little gifts. I've got a little package there from my company for Valentine's Day. They sent me a little beautiful gift for Valentine's Day. I've got an Australia Day flowers, I've got birthday flowers, gifts. So there's so much that comes along with the lifestyle. So if you really love to be loved on and recognized and appreciated, and if you have been single for so long and you've never gotten flowers, join a network marketing company that sends you flowers, because you will feel so special and you won't even need a man. Ha! Probably why I've been single for so long. Just get loved on by your company. So there's so many lifestyle benefits that come along with network marketing. It's incredible. It is a really, really unique industry. It's a very special, beautiful industry to be a part of. And I've never felt so appreciated in any other company, in any other industry than I have in network marketing. Okay, I'm going to take a sip. How are you guys going? Is this helping you? Are you getting a lot out of this? Let me know how we're going. I'm halfway down my list. There's a lot of things you need to know before joining network marketing, apparently. Okay. Number, let's call it 11. This is a bit of a touchy one, and I don't want to offend anybody, but you need to know before you join network marketing that there is actually not a minimum spend. You know, a lot of people promote you have to spend $2,500. You have to spend $5,000. You actually don't. Most, I think all network marketing companies will have a sign-on fee. That's your registration. That registration actually connects you with that network marketing company. It creates your consultant or distributor ID. It means you now represent that company. Usually along with that, as a distributor or a consultant, you get a discount, some kind of like wholesaling discount. You also get access to a back-end system, the training, the coaching, the ability to sell products and to actually make various commissions and overrides on products. So that's what you do need to pay to actually register yourself with that company. And that usually is an annual fee. I know for me, it's like $105. I know in the US with our company, it's about $75. So it's really not a lot. Now, on top of that, you actually do, I believe, need to be using the product, but this is not like a network marketing rule. This is not like a legal thing that you have to be using the product. But I recommend as a business person, as an ethical business person, that you would actually be using whatever product that you've aligned yourself with. See, network marketing is a recommendation-based business, and the reason people come to us is because of us. It's because they get that customer service, that extra attention, that they don't get in retail. And if you're not able to provide that, if you're not able to provide that authentic, genuine, like I care about you sort of attitude to your clients, they actually don't have a reason to come back to you. They might as well just shop online somewhere else, or they might as well just shop retail. So what we offer in network marketing is the fact that we actually do physically use our products. We're a walking, talking product of the product. Yes, Shannon, exactly. We're a product of the product. And this is why we do so well, because when someone says, oh, I really want to use that, you can go, oh, look, that one's not going to work for you, but why don't you try this? When I used it, here's the results I got. And this is the benefit of actually using your own products in network marketing. So on top of you using your personal products, I really recommend, if you're in network marketing, you do have some kind of kit or product samples or something for your clients to try. Again, our industry comes from a home-based, belly-to-belly type connection point. And the beauty of this business is that people are starved for connection nowadays. Between online and automations, people are just not getting that human connection. I'm going to be honest, people are just becoming really shit at connecting and communicating and actually just being around people. More and more people are becoming secluded and they just find it awkward to communicate with people because they don't know how. So the beauty of this business is we can actually show up and not only allow somebody to try the products before they purchase, to ask questions, to trial them, but they can ask you, they can connect with you, they can hang out with you. So a lot of people say, well, I don't want to do parties. Don't. Just do one-on-ones. Hang out with someone, allow them to try the product. That's all the business is. But coming back to my point, you do need something to show people. It's like, again, let's talk about the cafe. If you opened a cafe and someone was like, well, don't really know if I want to go here consistently, let me just try the coffee first. And you're like, no, you can't try it. You actually have to sign on to come to this cafe for 12 months every single day to get your coffee if you want to be able to buy coffee from me. No thanks. I'll go across the road where I can try the coffee first and see if I like it. So understand that when you start your business, although you don't have to throw money into it, I really highly recommend that you at least use the product and at least have something for your clients, consumers, people that you want in your business and to be recommending and referring your business for them to try. So arm yourself with the tools. I know a great example that was painted for me. Somebody said to me when I first started, look, you don't have to get all the products, but it's like starting a gardening and lawn mowing business with a pair of scissors. You can go and you can cut every piece of grass with that pair of scissors, but it's going to be freaking hard and you're going to get over it and you're going to do a shit job and you're not going to make any money. Or you can go invest in a lawnmower and actually start building your business properly. So that's a perspective I want you to have. But if somebody's coming to you saying you need to throw $10,000 into this business or you can't do it, it's not true. Okay? Number 12, things that you need to know before signing up to network marketing. Are you still with me here? I know there's a lot, but at least it's going to give you a good perspective. And if you are looking into this business, at least this is everything you need to know, right? Your sponsor is not your boss. So if they're going, and you're like, fuck off, I'm just learning, they are not your boss. So it is up to you to communicate to them what you need from them, and it's up to them to support you with what you've told them that you need. So it's a bit of a backwards analogy. It's almost like you get to manage up in network marketing. You have the obligation to ask your sponsor for what you need and to communicate with your sponsor. And hopefully you've picked a good sponsor back from like number 2 on the list who is actually able to help you. And if they can't, it's okay to reach up and ask somebody else. It's okay to reach sideways and ask somebody else. Your job for your network marketing business is to actually become successful for yourself, and you need to do what you need to do for that to happen. You can go to other teams and ask for training. You can go to other people and ask for training. You are not obligated to stick in this tiny little bubble that your sponsor might have put you in. They are not the only person that you can work with. You can work with other people. The benefit of network marketing is we all want each other to succeed because our compensation plans say that when our team succeed, we also succeed. So it's beneficial for your sponsor for you to go get outside coaching or for you to go reach out to other people, for you to build your confidence and for you to build your business. Because again, like at number 3, they get paid. More successful you are, more successful they are. So don't think that your sponsor is the only person that you can work with and that you're obligated to listen to. If they don't know what the fuck they're doing, find somebody else. Although now that you've picked them, you can't switch. So again, back to number 2, be careful who you join. Okay, number 13, you don't have to follow their system. If you have signed on to network marketing and you've signed on to a team, a sponsor, and you've gone, whoops, this is not quite right. I don't want to spam people. I don't want to be telling people you have to join with huge starter kits. They're product loading or they're doing unethical things. It doesn't feel right. You're actually not obligated to follow what they say to you. Now, I'm going to side note this because I know a lot of people are going to yell at me. The most successful people in business are the people that copy paste the best. And when I say copy paste, I mean take the system that they're given and duplicate it. Network marketing is a duplication-based business. So when you come into this industry, please don't think that you're an entrepreneur. It's not up to you to create a system. It's not up to you to redefine the wheel. It's not up to you to think of new creative marketing strategies. Network marketing is so simple and so effective because you literally get told what to do and you just do it. It's very little brain power involved. I'm going to be honest. The hardest part of network marketing is the emotional power of people judging you because you will be judged, right? But you don't have to recreate the wheel. However, if the wheel is fucked, don't follow it, okay? It's your reputation on the line. It's your networks, it's people that you're meant to be talking to and you're meant to be, sharing your business with and asking for referrals with and exposing the business to. If it doesn't feel right, find a different way to do things. And this section is probably where most of the Kata brand was built, because there's so much unethical crap going on in network marketing right now, and spamminess and things that make people feel ick. They're looking for another way. So for example, I have opened this entire business because I got so many questions consistently, and I still do. I get hundreds of messages a day, guys. So if you've emailed me or messaged me or whatever, I'm so sorry. I can't get back to you straight away. I'm doing my best. But the reason that I am here is because so many people are still running unethical businesses. They're still pressuring people. They're still making people feel uncomfortable. They still haven't stepped up their communication game, or they're impatient. So find another way. Do badass school with me. Take the free content. Find someone in your success line. Find someone in your organization that's running their business how you want to run your business, and copy them. So find someone in your organization if you can. That's always number one. Find someone in your upline, even better. But if there is no one running this business the way that you think is more ethical and sustainable, look around and find someone else. You are an independent consultant. They are not your boss. They don't own you. As long as you're working within guidelines ethically, the more successful you are, the more successful they'll be too, both as a team, I don't know what happens. It's just randomly cut out. Anyways, so I'll keep going. We're up to number 13, is that you don't have to follow their system if it's shit. Okay. Number 14, things that you need to know before joining network marketing. We're almost done. People will judge you. And people will judge you for a couple of different reasons. And the first is that when you do something that they're not willing to do, they start to question themselves. So I remember when I started network marketing and I was working in the public service, I was in human resources, great job, great career, doing really well. All of a sudden I was doing this thing. And I remember somebody said to me, what were the exact words? Oh, it stung so bad. I think she said to me, well, what, you're not happy here in public service? And I was like, no, not really. She's like, what, so this isn't good enough for you anymore? I just remember thinking, wow, like she thinks that because I've decided to do something more with my life, that I'm challenging her, and she thinks that now that I think that she's not good enough because she doesn't have something else that she's doing because public service is good enough for her. So it was really interesting, and I remember just being stumped and being like, no, I don't think I'm too good for this. I just want more. I just want more. That was a simple fact. I just want more. And when you want more, sometimes you can challenge other people's beliefs and perceptions because they think they've got it all figured out. And, I didn't know there was more out there than what I already had. It wasn't until network marketing entered my life and I started to open my eyes and see all of these incredible people's lifestyles, and they were traveling and they were free. They were earning hundreds and thousands of dollars a month. And I just went, oh my gosh, I can't believe I thought that earning 60 grand a year was it. Like, I can't believe that I thought working 5 days a week and working 8 hours a day and getting 6 weeks annual leave, and I thought that was it. Like, I thought that was success. And I wrote a blog post about this a long time ago. I think it was called Look Left, Look Right, something like that, about how you can look left and see someone that's really like poverty, and there's illness, and there's so much tragedy in the world, and you can go, oh, wow, I'm so blessed. I am living this incredible 5-star lifestyle. I have my own home, and I'm healthy, and I'm eating food, and you can really appreciate every single thing you have. I have a job. And then you can look right and go, oh my goodness, this person over here is earning multi-millions, and they're traveling the world, and they're, feeding people all over the world, and they're doing this incredible give back programs, and wow, I'm nothing and I've done nothing. And it's this perspective. So you can look left or you can look right to place yourself, and it's up to you where you want to see yourself. But what I didn't know before network marketing is that there was so much more, and I was not prepared to be judged. I really thought everyone would just support me. Like, why wouldn't you? I'm doing something positive with my life. I'm doing it for my dad who had cancer at the time, and I was trying to make money so I could spend time with him at hospital. I was stumped when people were not supporting me. So number 14 thing that you need to know about network marketing is that people will judge you, and it will have nothing to do with you. The best advice I ever got was somebody said to me that other people's opinions of you are none of your business. I just went, oh, that's a relief. It's a relief to know it's none of my business what people think of me, and it's none of your business what people think of you, because it's really not about you, and somebody's opinion can actually never affect your life. I know a big network marketing thing is, unless they pay your bills, don't listen to their opinion. And I've, switched that a little bit, and I know you've heard me say it a million times, but unless somebody has what you want, they've done what you want to do, and they're the kind of person that you want to be, don't listen to their opinion. So be prepared for judgment, but arm yourself knowing that it will have nothing to do with you. So you just keep doing your thing. Number 15, things that you need to know before joining network marketing. You will change. You will change as a person if you really embrace network marketing. And I don't mean being a crazy person. I mean embrace the personal growth, the personal development. Good morning, Amy. And thank you, Clarissa. You're awesome too. But you will change as a person. And this does not just mean the fact that you'll have a business now. You are going to become different, and you are most likely going to grow lady balls, especially if you do my badass school. You will grow massive lady balls. You will become more confident. You will become more self-assured. You will start to communicate better. You will become more certain, and your energy and everything will change about you. And that will disrupt your day-to-day life. There will be people who will leave. They won't like that part of you. People that have been used to using you that can no longer use you. People start to flock to you more. They will start to look up to you. You'll start to inspire people. You can have issues in your relationships because you will start to intrinsically change as a person. And it's not so much as become a different person. It's bring out what's always been in there. You will become the best version of you. And the reason for that is because you're actually supported by this incredibly positive environment, which is why so many people think network marketing is a cult, which makes me LOL. Because it's not a cult, it's more about the fact that everyone's actually pursuing their bliss. And when you start to focus on just pursuing your bliss, you actually don't worry about anything else. So very rarely will you find network marketers bitching, judging, talking about other people, complaining, because we're actually taught that you need to focus forwards, and that if you put out negative energy, that's going to affect everybody else. So network marketers are a special breed of people. They're a very positive type of person because they take responsibility for their own business. We're in the relationship business, it's a reputation business, and we're in the people business. So network marketers have to be positive, high vibe, energetic, happy people. We focus on building a lifestyle that allows us to sleep, to eat good food, to spend money on the things we want. That's what we promote. So when you come into that, you will have to change. You're going to have to let go of parts of yourself that maybe you've been holding on to. You're going to have to let go of a lot of negativity. You're going to have to let go of judgment. And that's why we always say read books, listen to books. Like The Secret and The Universe Has Your Back are two of the main books that I recommend anyone starting network marketing do. Even before Eric Worre, GoPro, or anything business related, I recommend you really start to understand that network marketers are big believers in manifestation and in taking responsibility for their personal freedom in their lives. But to do that, you will have to change. And I know for me, I lost an entire group of friends when I did start network marketing because I wasn't willing to bitch anymore. And even today, if somebody tries to bitch to me, I just leave. Or I get really annoying and I'm like, but how amazing is the day? Aren't you grateful that you can breathe? And I just start being really positive in their face. And they either switch or it annoys them and they go bitch to somebody else. And either way, I don't care because I don't need that. I don't have time for that negativity and judgment in my life. So you will change, and that comes with a whole series of inevitables. So be prepared for that. And I've actually linked, I think in the previous live 1 through 13 of things you need to know before signing up, I linked my free ebook. So it's Build Your Business Like a Badass, and it's a book, it's free, so you can just download it. It'll take you about 45 minutes to read. It's just a mini one. And it's all about the attitude of network marketing that I suggest. And it's all about, how to basically get people to support you when you start your network marketing business. And that's not about buying your product or joining your team. It's more about getting them to support you as a person and emotionally. So I've got a few conversations in there you can have with your support networks. I've got things that you can expect about network marketing as well. So it's a really good book to give to prospects and to give to new consultants and to read yourself as well if you've not read it, to just help you and arm you and have you understand what it looks like from an outsider perspective when you start network marketing. So people will judge you and your life will change. Great. Number, I think 16 we're up to now, things you need to know before signing up to network marketing, is that things will get hard. And this is something that I talk about in Sexy Scheduling as well. When you set an intention and a new goal for life, things will happen in your world to actually align you with that. Challenges will happen. Things will happen that will try and break you, distract you. I don't know how much you believe in life, God, universe, but I'm a big believer that when you set an intention, the universe will move into action to actually help you get there. And a huge part of that is making you the person that you need to be to handle the life that you're asking for. Now, what that looks like, and this is always what happens when somebody starts network marketing, first 24 hours, 48 hours, or at least within the first week, a huge challenge will come up. And this might look like their partner saying, don't do that. If you do that, we're done. It might look like a friend saying, ew, I don't want you to do that. It might look like your husband saying, I can't believe you're spending money starting that business. Something will happen that will challenge you. It might, for me, my dad got cancer. Big thing. And then my boyfriend at the time completely hated the entire business model. So there's challenges that will happen as soon as you decide to change your life. And most people, what they do is they go, whoop, it's a sign saying, not meant for me. I should stop and go back to my normal life. Well, babe, if you do what you've always done, you will only get what you've always got. You have to do something different. Network marketing is a structure for change. It is a structure to help you move from where you are to where you want to be. A part of that is product sales, but most of it, I'm going to be completely honest, is a transformation that you go through in order to get to each of those levels of management or to that pay that you want. The change that you will have to go through is inevitable, and it's challenges. And you need to start looking at challenges with excitement. I know in Badass School, week 5, Wine Not Wine, teaches you that everything is good. Every single situation you go through, and I don't know if you guys listen to Napoleon Hill, but Napoleon Hill's book, Outwitting the Devil, incredible. And he talks about this too, which was great because I did Badass School and then I read the book and I was like, yeah, I know what I'm talking about. And he basically says that every single challenge or every adversity plants the seed of an equivalent benefit in your life. So it won't be immediate, but it will plant the seed of something positive to happen. For example, my dad got diagnosed with cancer. I started with my network marketing business, which completely changed my life, my pay, my lifestyle, my mindset, who I am as a person. Then my ex-boyfriend broke up with me because he didn't like the fact that I had changed. So I decided to fuck off and run off to New York City and completely start my life fresh, which in turn opened the doors for other young women to join my business because they went, oh my God, you're actually living in New York and you're living this lifestyle I didn't know was possible. So I got to inspire people and grow my business. Then what else happened? Oh, I was in an abusive relationship recently, which in turn led me to come home and spend time with my family. Like there's always like all of these different things, like negative things, hard things that happen in our lives, which in turn become something completely positive. So you will change. Things will get hard. It's a power of intention. Number 16, things that you need to know. I think we're 16 about network marketing before signing up to network marketing. This will change your life. This will, without a doubt, if you stick with it, if you trust the challenges, if you just keep going, this business model, this industry, it will change your life. I am not the person I was when I started, and I'm so grateful because I don't think I would like her anymore. Everything I've learned from this business, from network marketing, it has allowed me to open other businesses. It has allowed me to travel the world. It has taught me to spend time with my family and appreciate my parents. I never appreciated my parents before this business. It has taught me to take care of my body. It has taught me how to sleep. I'm back into my passions of dancing because my team gave me courage. It has taught me what it's like to be really loved and supported by people. I thought I had good friends before. I didn't. Now I know what it's like to have real friendships, and it's a richness that I never had in my life. And without network marketing, I never would have found. I have found myself. I'm confident. I love myself now, and not in like an egotistic way. I'm probably the hardest on myself behind closed doors, like you wouldn't believe it. But I have learned to appreciate who I am, whereas before I was so insecure. I could not even be in a room by myself. I didn't want to talk to people. I just wanted to get drunk and like just party, but I didn't want to talk to people because I was scared of connecting with people. I was scared of looking people in the eye. So I met myself through network marketing. It was incredible. So things will change. Your life will completely transform through network marketing. And the last thing I need you to know about network marketing before you join network marketing is that you will impact people's lives, both good and bad. When you start living an incredible life, when you start following your passion, you earn some more money, you have more time, you have more energy, you become a better version of you, people will look up to you. They will follow you. You will inspire them and you won't even know it. You can be that life changer. I know a lot of people just want to impact the world. I talk to a lot of young people. They come to me with a lot of business ideas and always they just want to change the world. Kata, I just want to change the world. Kata, I just want to help people. Network marketing is your answer. It is your platform. It is this beautiful platform where you get reach to everyone in your company, everyone in your community. They will elevate you. If you have a good message, there is no better way to start any other business or any other idea or any other movement than through network marketing. Through network marketing, you will impact people, but also know that if you are doing the wrong thing, people are looking up to you, ignorant and unaware. So if you want to use this platform to hurt people, please don't do it because you will succeed. Network marketing is the most incredible way to connect with people because of who does network marketing. Like-minded, loving, generous, encouraging, beautiful humans that know their whole reputation, their whole lifestyle, their family, their community is on the line. That's why they do this business, because they have good to share. So take off your skeptical glasses about network marketing because there is so much more good in this business than there is bad. And you are in control of what happens with this industry next. If you think it's sleazy, change it. Get on board. I've already said in yesterday's live, I want to make this industry the sexiest, classiest, most incredible, fun, honest industry out there. And it's up to us. So if you're looking at network marketing, unsure if you want to start, it's up to you what happens next. It's up to you to take this incredible opportunity and do with it what you want. So you have the opportunity to be the change. How many times do we see those quotes? Be the change. How do you do that? This is one way you can do that. You get a voice, you get the skills, you get the confidence, you get the money, you get the time, you get everything you need to become the person you want to be and to change the world however you want. This is just your platform. So that is the last thing that I wanted to share with you about things you should know before signing up to network marketing. So hopefully this has been useful to you and you've learned a lot. I don't know if you have questions. Let me go back and have a look. Kristen, those 2 books are incredible. Yes. Amy Lee, I'm about to do your Badass program again. Once you graduate, you will find you will go back to it. Yes, that's a good thing about Badass School. You can always go back to it. You get to keep the videos. And P.S. we're opening up Badass School soon. Intake starts on the 1st through the 4th of March, and we launch again with our brand new Badass, what am I calling it? Cohort. There we go, Kata, on the 5th. So starting on Monday, so tomorrow we've got a day off, no live tomorrow, but starting Monday, every single day we're doing a mini crash course on Badass School. So the first one on Monday will be a little mini session on week 1 of Badass School, which is who are you? So it's going to be about finding who you are, what you like, what your personal branding is, how you're different in network marketing, how to basically start and how to sort of figure out what it is you want. So if you don't know what your why is, who are you is a really good one to come to. So come Monday, 12 o'clock, we'll be doing that Australian daylight savings time, and I think it's 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in the US for you guys on Sunday night. Personal development is priceless. A cult that promotes healthy and wealthy people, I'm in. Haha, you guys are amazing. Okay, so I love you guys. If this is your first time looking at network marketing, I'm excited for you. I'm excited for you. So do all the things that I've recommended, the 15 or 16 things I've recommended. I know these videos cut out, so I will link them together and put them on YouTube as well, so you can share them a lot easier with people that might be looking into the business. And if you have any questions, drop them below and I will do my best to answer them. So other than that, beautiful people, I will see you on Monday for your mini session of Badass School Week 1. So love you guys. Mwah. Bye.